Although Longzi fell out of the sand shark's mouth, Bingbing's oxygen mask was shattered, and her breathing instantly weakened. Fortunately, she was rescued in time. Just as they managed to pull Bingbing away from Longzi, it began to rain, and the sand shark launched another attack. At the critical moment, the toxins inside the sand shark's body took effect, and it soon stopped moving. The two of them safely returned to the boat, and the sand shark was captured. However, the fat man insisted on taking photos for attention, and because of this, he lost his life. At the same time, a prank caused him to fall into the water. Instead of climbing back onto the boat immediately, he kept posing in the water. Suddenly, a giant sand shark bit through the deck, overturned the propeller, and someone fell into the sea. The boat flipped upside down. As they struggled toward the overturned hull, the giant sand shark charged back and swallowed another person. Fortunately, they managed to climb onto a life raft, but the giant sand shark continued chasing them relentlessly. At the critical moment, a rescue aircraft arrived and drove the shark away with gunfire. That night, they prepared underwater bombs to avenge their companions. They underestimated the intelligence of the giant sand shark. After the explosion, they believed the shark had been killed. They then placed a second bomb under its head, planning to turn the giant sand shark into a trophy. But to their shock, they discovered the shark had no teeth. Realizing something was terribly wrong, they tried to escape, but one person failed to get away and was dragged beneath the boat. At that moment, the giant sand shark suddenly rushed in again. 4 days later, a group of tourists were vacationing in Sanya, completely unaware that a giant sand shark had already silently approached beneath the water. Nearby, 3 young men were flirting and joking, not realizing danger was closing in. At the same time, the shark hunting team arrived. Their mission was to eliminate the giant sand shark. They deployed sonar to lure it toward a shallow area, and with the perfect coordination between Jieshi and Bingbing, they successfully killed the massive creature. Unexpectedly, 3 more giant sand sharks appeared and advanced underwater. The tourists swimming in the sea were completely unaware. Even more visitors entered the water, unwilling to waste their tickets. No matter how much they were warned, they ignored the danger, until it was too late. The tourists finally panicked and rushed ashore. Meanwhile, Jieshi accelerated the speedboat to draw the sharks away. To his surprise, the giant sand sharks attacked from both front and rear. He narrowly dodged the assaults, but was thrown off the speedboat. He quickly climbed back on. Disaster struck when the ignition switch suddenly jammed, and a giant sand shark charged toward him at full speed. In the critical moment, Jieshi launched a frontal attack. The shark dodged and immediately counterattacked. Jieshi stayed calm and threw a bomb, blowing the giant sand shark apart. He then moved to take down another one, but an accident occurred. The shark counterattacked violently. Jieshi reacted in time, jumped into the water, and escaped. Suddenly, a giant octopus appeared before him, terrifying in its size and presence. Even the rescue helicopter was dragged into the sea by the creature. Worse still, Jin-Gei was caught by its tentacles. A girl managed to throw a bomb to him just in time. Jin-Gei was pulled underwater. The octopus never expected this to be its end. Jin-Gei severed one of its tentacles and shoved the bomb into its body. Moments later, he swam desperately toward open water, only to be dragged down again. At the same time, a giant sand shark bit into the octopus, and the 2 monstrous beasts clashed violently beneath the waves. Jin-Gei seized the